think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that, I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the AFC NFC Pro Bowl.
Okay.
As we'll see Jared Goff and the NFC versus Josh Allen and the AFC.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So out comes the NFC for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's Goff now on second down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That's his first catch in this, his first Pro Bowl.
And if I were him, I'd keep the football. I know it may seem like a little thing, but as you said, his first Pro Bowl, that's a big announcement to the rest of the league that he's arrived, that he's one of the better players. Keep the football, put it up on the mantle, and celebrate his first Pro Bowl catch. Hopefully there'll be more to come.
Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's not often that we chastise people in a Pro Bowl, but offensive line. Come on now. You got to give him a chance back there. He got clobbered on that play.
Allen's throw here complete to Kelsey. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Henry out of the pistol. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Travis Kelce, an 11-yard touchdown. And the AFC has taken the early lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Rest in peace, Oliver Tree, guys.
And he'll get it up
Rest
just past
peace.
the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard
yeah,
line.
Kobe Bryant, who died in the
So now we'll get
helicopter
our
crash.
second
That
look in
was
this
Oliver
game at the
Tree.
NFC offense. Charles, we know
R.I.P.
that this
guys.
offense is
R.I.P. in
aggressive.
the chat.
We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you
Never
feel
go
like
on
they
a
really need to
helicopter,
respond
guys.
here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk,
Is this a
you
run?
understand if you fail,
Yes.
a little more onus goes back on your ball
Barkley.
club to try and pick themselves back up.
And
Thought I
they
was gonna do
He's
it.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Yo, guys, I'm usually the
Now
goat at
it's 2nd
Madden.
and 10.
Hey, come on, Jefferson.
Goff now looking to throw.
Jefferson!
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be
Complete.
brought down on what will be the final play of this first
The
quarter.
light.
Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a first down. The NFC with the football here to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st
Let's
and
go.
10. As they've got it as we resume action. A first down carry for Barkley.
Yeah.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now it's gone. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Goff now looks to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Max Crosby. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. On the draw, this is Barkley. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. That one goes for 8 yards.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third. Goff. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. George Kittle, 30 yards. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still, heck of an individual effort there on that run.
So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The AFC going to get the football here late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the right side with Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. From the gun, it's Allen. Rolling to his right. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? They'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. So we have come upon halftime of this Pro Bowl with the NFC on top of the AFC. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
I just have to eat.
The AFC going to get the ball first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third
guys, hang
quarter
on.
will commence with a touchback.
I need to do something. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard that.
The AFC offense now set to start this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To the air, Allen. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But a lot.
That's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
A first down carry for Henry.
God, that was a nice
Six-yard
comeback,
gain
right?
on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down, Henry.
Never mind.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Turn off auto flip.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying
Guys,
on
what
their
you
double
have to
teams
do
at the
to win
first
the
level.
game
Make
is
sure that block's secure
go on
before they
the
slide off and try to chip someone at the
linebacker
second
and
level.
just go for offensive
Back-to-back
tackle.
1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a
and
3rd down and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a
Sprint
way to get him
forward,
going. He's such a
and
big
then once
part of
it
their
says
offense.
cut,
I
then
wonder if
just
they might throw
spam
it a little and cut back to the run.
Anything,
or
because
whatever
you're
you
right, he's
have.
pretty much been completely neutralized.
Like how to
Throwing
change the
is Allen
character.
on 3rd.
I mean the player.
This will go to Henry out wide. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one.
Don't
He
go
looks to
for
be
a
about
field
yard or
goal.
so short.
God.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. Boswell's kick is good, and they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time
Did
and
I
again.
do middle?
Knocks another one
Yeah,
through, this time
No,
in the
it
Pro
was
Bowl.
right.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now the NFC heading out for their first drive of the second half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Play action. It's Goff.
I did. I was spamming it.
AFC comes up with a sack.
Something's wrong with this controller.
The All-Pro in there to take him down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on second and long. Goff.
Oh, I had it all in wrong.
He took a shot as he
Open.
let that
Wide
go.
open.
And it's going to bring up a third
But my
down.
controller isn't working. I might have to switch.
Barkley, inside handoff. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. He's able to
Ooh, I
drop 8
see my
yards on
face
the carry
right now.
there,
How
but still fourth
mad
down
I am.
upcoming.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience,
fake
the first
punting
few
it, guys.
quarters, oh, you're eating.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
What? No, I'm
This is
pressing
gonna
it.
blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face.
It certainly has, and look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go for broke type
No, I
of
used to be
plays
the goat
in a
at this
situation
game.
where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they
No,
took a
if
chance.
they
and it
don't make this
backfired.
touchdown,
And he will push
I'm
his
going
way
crazy.
forward down to about the 3-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Henry again. And he is into the end zone for an AFC touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 17-8. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
oh God, I'm stuck.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
My FIFA video. I lost. Haha. But I'm just gonna
Devontae
just
Turpin
lose.
now from his
Yeah,
end
I'm just-
zone. And the decision
I'm gonna
to
make
bring
them
it out
sack
of
me
Portland,
in the
especially
end
given
zone.
the new rules, they're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments.
Oh, it's a safety.
Safety.
Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with
I'm
you.
just gonna
Things
make
are
myself
definitely
lose.
not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Break my.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Oh.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run
We'll
the
take an
football
absolute
and chew up
miracle
a
for
little
me.
more time
I'm
off the clock.
pressing random buttons.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he won't
Why,
get
why,
close.
why is this actually kind of a strategy?
But this was just simply excellent defense.
I have a good idea.
On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to
what?
be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. It's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain an 11-point spread.
I thought that went in.
And that miss should just about write a finish to this one.
Yeah, they needed 2 scores, and they needed that field goal there to be the first
Not even
one
2.
and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think this one's about finished.
And that, not what they wanted. They lose yards on first down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back
You're
out
winning
of
by
this game.
11.
And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Here comes second down. Off play action. Here's Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I've got to run it in. I don't want to.
Here we go. First
Jefferson.
and goal.
Jefferson, you better get this.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
I hate you.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt.
Guys,
that's the first thing we look for.
Watch my
in this
next
game.
video. I'm not sure. It might be
Played,
baseball or
a
something.
lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy.
Yeah.
Especially
Guys,
the AFC since they won the game.
I'm School Gamer, and I'm out.